As I said before, we never underestimated internet. We understand internet. You know, we designed the system for internet. We know that internet in 2012 is going to be a lot more demanding than it is today. So for next generation WiMax, we're doing something called WiMax 2. It's 16 amp, and it's 300 megabits per second. And you say, why do you need 300? The theoretical range of WiMax today is about 70. That's the theoretical range. We don't use that number because it's not what you actually achieve. But that's the rough theoretical number. When you compare, for example, an HSGA says 14 megabits, the equivalent of that for WiMax is 72. And 4 years from now, we're going to have to quadruple that, 50 megabits. And so this technology, the standardization will be finished in 2010. Certification will be done by 2011. It's going to have to go through the same maturity that WiMax has gone, perhaps a little shorter because now we have a legacy. Okay? So there are other, and I'm not going to go through the details of these things, but basically we've looked at the requirement, tried to guess what the requirements for internet are. In 2012, there's going to be a lot of VoIP traffic on these networks. There's going to be a lot of broadcasting. There's going to be TV broadcasting into mobile stations and all of that. There's going to be relays. There's going to be huge demand. And we need to make sure that no matter where the user is, whether they're close to the base station or far from the base station, they get the same level of service. It's an optimization of devices and networks for 2012. And it, by the way, is completely backward compatible. Meaning, and I put here what backward compatibility means. That means a 16E, an old device will be able to obviously talk to the old base station, but at the same time talk to the new base station. And a new device will be able to talk to the old network and to the new network. That's what backward compatibility means. So this is not the same situation as 16D to 16E. 16E and 16M are both mobile systems and they're backward compatible. I put also the details of a standardization timeline so that you see that these are not claims. These are actually we're targeting. We're going to get into a letter ballot stage in June of the June timeframe, and the standardization will be complete by March of 2010. And then certified devices are going to become available in last quarter of 2010 or in early 2011, around that time. This is a fluid thing because it depends on how many devices, how many people are actually building these devices, and this may go forward or backward. But these timelines are being met today. So let's talk about WiMax, where it is, what we're planning to do.